Hey, g'day there, it's Craig from Kickass, and let's check out our Grill Master Press Pro. You ripper! Throw away the pots, throw away the pans, there's a new cooker in town. You can grill, you can do your toasted sangers, and wait for it, you can even do waffles. How cool is that? You know, I reckon this should have been called the breakfast, the lunch, the dinner, and dessert grill myself. So the Grill Master Pro is so easy to use with these exchangeable plates. And I'll show you, all we got to do is click on them. They just pop out like that. Now we can go and make toasties. Look at that. And after you're done being a toasty machine, well, let's click them out. And then we put our grilling plates in. You beauty. So the best thing about the Grill Master Pro is the cleanup. With the non-stick plates, all we got to do is pop them out, take them down the creek, give them a bit of a scrub, and away you go. And the beauty about being non-stick, well, we don't need to use any oil, so we're also looking after ourselves with healthy cooking, you absolute ripper. And the Grill Master Pro has another trick up its sleeve. It's got auto temperature control, so no knobs to turn, nothing like that. It'll keep the optimum cooking temperature the whole time, and all you got is these nice little LEDs to let you know the status of the cooker, you ripper. And with the Cool Touch handle, you can guarantee you're not going to burn yourself, and safe to use around the little ones too. And another great thing with the Grill Master Pro is if you live out in the country and you still have bakeries that cook the real bread, you know, the really thick stuff that you can't get in a normal City Slickers toaster, you can cook a toasted sanger on this too. You beauty. Check out this nice and easy to clean stainless steel surface as well. Nice and compact and easy to store away. And we've even thought about it. We've even got your cable holder here too to get that out of the way as well. So the Grill Master Pro is absolutely fantastic for at home and off grid with your 240 volt plug, and anything over a 1000 watt inverter will get you cooking on the Grill Master Pro. Okay, enough talk. Let's see some action. I've whacked in the waffle plates, and now let's have a crack at cooking some waffles. Okay, so I'm going to share with you my pancake / waffle mixture. Okay, so first off, 2 eggs, okay? Oh, and by the way, I've got my Grill Master Press Pro on and pre-warming up, okay? So you don't want to cook waffles with a cold waffle machines. Next, what I do is I use the sticky brown sugar. I've got about 3 tablespoons, as much or as little as you like. Okay, so I've given that a really good mix now, and it's light and fluffy, which is really, really groovy, and that's how we want it. And now what I've done is I normally cook it for my family, so I've got 2 kids and the wife, 2 cups of self-raising flour. I start to give that little bit of a whisk in there. Milk. Now I just added in, remember we want a reasonably thick type batter, so do a little bit at a time, and you can always add more later. If you make it too thin, well, then you're buggered and have to start putting more flour in. But anyway, let's give that bit of a mix. I reckon that's going to be perfect. What I like to do is, I know a lot of people like to put maple syrup or honey or golden syrup over them at the end, but I like to put a little bit of maple syrup in mine just to give it that little bit of flavour. I know it's going to be drowned in it for my daughter later on, but anyway, so a bit of maple syrup. Now, it's such a simple thing to do, but I always say if the batter tastes good, the pancakes are going to taste good, in this case, the waffles. So I've never had a waffle machine before, so this is going to be new for me. See there, nice and thick. This is really, really hot, you can feel it, but the great thing, like I said before, is with the Cool Touch handle, you absolute ripper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tip some of the batter in there and fill it up. I reckon that's going to be perfect. Oh, so yum. Alrighty, I'm going to close the lid down and I'll get back to you when we're done. Now, check this out. This is starting to smell absolutely amazing. Okay, so it's been about 8 minutes. I'm going to have a quick sneak peek. I can't help myself. Check out them waffles. That's better than any I've seen in a shop before. Oh, she's warm. Sorry for being rude and eating in front of you, but we've got to taste it, right? Grab some butter, some more maple syrup. I know we put some in the batter, but this really adds to the taste. Let that butter melt. Amazing. Someone cut, please. I'm going to whack in the grilling plates, and what I'm going to do is a bacon, egg and cheese toasty. Now this is your thicker style bread, and we'll give it a grill up. You beauty. Okay, first off, let's get the egg cracking. Okay, let's whack in some bacon. Where we go there. That down. Let's see how we're going there. Oh yeah, we're looking pretty good. Look at that. Oh, that's hot. Let me whack. I'm going to whack a bit of cheese there. I'm going to grab my bit of bacon. That on top of there like that. That's going to grab my egg. Look at this. And when we say non-stick, how cool is that? I'll whack that down on top. Whack that down. So I like to butter both sides of my sanger. Let's whack that down. Let's check it out. Oh man, look at that nice thick bread, all grilled. Get that out. Check that out. Then what I'll do is I'm just going to get a bit of paper towel, wipe all that up. Nice easy clean up after melted cheese. I don't mean to be rude and eat in front of you, but I've got to give this a go. Oh, that is amazing. Grilled bacon, egg and cheese on the Grillmaster Press Pro. I tell you what, unreal. The cleanup was with paper toweling. How cool is that when you're off the beaten track? Next up, I'm going to grill some bacon and then I'm going to whack in the toasty plates and cook a toasted ham and cheese sanger. Let's give that a crack. I'm going to get my bacon out. Oh, look at that. Sensational. All right, I'm going to swap over the plates. Toasted sanger plates. My normal size bread. Let it warm up for a second. Get your bread in, bacon in, bacon in. Let's give that a crack. They're smelling awesome. I reckon they're done. Yep, cheese is nice and melted. Let me grab them out. Quick wipe over. Look at that. Paper towel for a great clean up. Okay, let's just cut these open. Yum, look at that. Your typical ham and cheese toasted sanger's done. And once again, I don't mean to be rude, but I've got to give this a sample. That is so amazing. And once again, you could see it was a paper towel cleanup. You beauty. So I'll go on dish duty any single time I'm using the Grillmaster Press Pro. There you have it, the Grillmaster Press Pro, the 3-in-1 interchangeable plates, as I like to call it, the breakfast, lunch, dinner and dessert grill. Head online or head in store today.